1053.
Welcome back to the What's Cooking program, the nation's food, wine, restaurant, and travel program. Yeah, those samplers are a way to go in the restaurants. Let me tell you, just be careful of them. I'm Michael Horn. That's Paul Stern. Where are we headed, Paul?
Mike, we're headed to the big game because we're talking game day recipes with Tyler Florence.
Talk about samplers, huh? Tyler Florence from the Food Network is here. Tyler, welcome. Tyler? All right, Tyler Florence, apparently we're having a little delay in getting him on here.
Oh, boy.
The sports season is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Fans are going to be going nuts with football. It starts, the opener, I think, is next Thursday. A week from tomorrow is the season opener for football. Can you believe that already?
I can't believe it. The year
August.
just always seems to come around from the Super Bowl all the way to opening day. Boy, I love football.
You know, that's another one. You can get a lot of different samplers going there. I mentioned the Mexican restaurants have those great samplers in there where you just can't decide what to have. You can do the same thing at home by making a ton of different appetizers, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm talking about you can chop those little wieners up into those little weenie cuts, and you can dip them in and eat yourself maybe 18, 15 hot dogs if you're smart. It's just, I'm just having just one more. And you make sure the chef is throwing them back on the plate. And they got the nachos and avocados big this time of year coming back. I saw them going. Does Tyler Florence have any kind of recipes or anything for us here on that?
Well, I know they got the old Haas avocado, and when you're looking for an avocado, that is the one to ask for, I believe, by name.
No. I take Haas is good. It's the smaller. It's kind of the dark one. There's the Fuerte, but there's one I don't know the name that grows in my daughter's yard, and it is the most incredible avocado ever. Now, they're all good.
Could it be a Haas? Tyler? Tyler Florence, everybody.
Hey, guys, how are
Hey,
you?
Tyler.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, are you a good day to you? How you doing, my friend? We thought we almost lost you. Football season's starting up, man. Are you starting to work out already, or what's going on?
Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to work out in the kitchen, putting together some great recipes for game season coming up. You know,
all right, so let's get right down to it, because we've been talking about going to restaurants and getting the samplers and checking it out. What do we do at home for the big game day?
So you want to think about Hass avocados, which to
really
me are,
you're going to push these Hass avocados also? What's
They're the ones
why?
I
What's
told
the
you
deal?
they're the ones that people ask for by name.
There's just nothing else. I mean, like to me, like if you think about making a couple dishes that people are going to love, like you got to go avocado because you're going to have like guaranteed success. So one recipe that I'm really in love with right now is actually grilled avocado.
Oh,
which,
somebody
yeah,
told
not
me
a lot
about
of people
that.
that actually had a chance to try. It's really kind of big out in California as a cooking technique, but the flavors are fantastic. It's very doable. It's very, very easy to work.
so
with.
how do you do it?
So take the avocado. You want to put it onto a cutting board. Very carefully take a knife, starting off with the very tip, the top part of the avocado. Take a sharp knife, drop it into the avocado until you get to the seed.
Right.
And then you want to take the avocado, roll it over on its side, and then carefully roll the avocado around the blade of the knife. Be careful of your fingers. Then take the knife out, and then take the avocado itself, give it a nice little twist, and then open it up, right? And then you can take a spoon and remove the seed from the other side. But what you have is like a really bright green, fleshy avocado.
You got it in half. You got it cut in half, right?
Yeah, you got two halves of avocados, but then you got a space to stuff, which is nice. So I've made this recipe with shrimp. I've made it with crab. I've made it with lobster.
Wow.
And one thing I'm really kind of crazy about right now, and that's just stuffed it with great chili. So
Wow.
One of my classic favorite recipes, for chili, it uses beef shoulder, a little bit of kidney bean, thickened up with mozzarella, so it's got tons of flavor. And so you take the chili, you put into like the hole or like the negative space inside the avocado, and that goes onto a grill, and then you grill it, for probably 7 to 10 minutes until the avocado just starts to soften up. Or you can use like a panini press. If you got like one of those panini presses that kind of folds all the way out flat, so it turns into a griddle. You can easily plug that into the electrical socket inside your car, and you've got a great appetizer that everyone's going to love. You top it off with some crunchy breadcrumbs that have like a little bit of jalapeno, some cilantro, a little bit of lime zest, and you've got a great appetizer that's killer.
Now hold the phone a second. You leave the skin on the avocado, correct?
You leave the skin on the avocado, so the avocado starts to melt inside the skin.
So now I agree with you, because the Haas avocado has the easiest to remove skin, and it also has that little bit of a tougher skin that will stand up on the grill, and then you can just scoop it right out of there, and I bet it just separates from the skin as well, and it's like its own little cup. It's served in its own cup. That sounds delicious.
Its own cup, yeah, and it's like butter. It's really
all right. Your Haas avocado would beat the one at my daughter's house, because the skins are not the type of the consistency. The Haas, you're the second person, Tyler Florence, that has told us. I heard Paul mumbling about this as well, right, Paul? We
Yeah,
had somebody talking about grilling avocados.
Yeah, and Tyler, any truth to the rumor that the Haas avocado is named after the late television actor Dan Blocker, Haas Cartwright?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because he did have an affection for butter, I
Yeah,
understand.
I don't think so. I'll have to look that one up. I don't really know, but all of a sudden, like you got a great appetizer that everyone's really going to love. It fits in perfectly with like wings and hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yes.
And it's interesting enough that people go look at that and go, wow, that's a really nice technique. It's familiar enough that people go, okay, it's chili and avocado. I love that. And, it's definitely something that you're going to have a lot of success
Plus, you can experiment if you want to and have some fun with what you put in the hole there that you've made. Like you mentioned, shrimp and crab, the chili. You could do other stuff. There's vegetarians out there. You could put tomatoes or something in there. This would be wonderful. I'm loving this. Do you have a website with these recipes on it, Tyler Florence?
Yeah, I sure do. You can pick them up at sports.avocadocentral.com.
Wait, that's a long one, so give it to us again one more.
Yeah, sports.avocadocentral.com. They got lots of great recipes, lots of great tips. I partnered up with these guys and created a bunch of recipes. You can find them all online.
All right, so sports.avocadocentral.com.
Check it out.
But how's the restaurant up in Napa Valley doing?
We opened up Wayfair Tavern in San Francisco about 9 weeks ago. We're doing really well, and we're opening up Napa probably in about 30 days.
Very cool.
We're going to come and broadcast from there. Don't forget to tell your people.
Yeah, will you do that? We would love to host
we want to come up.
You
got a deal. We're going to come up there and check that out. What are you going to be serving there?
So our restaurant in Napa is really going to be a wine-focused restaurant. The restaurant's called Rotisserie and Wine, and the menu is really kind of devised to be this kind of dreamy Napa Valley, California picnic kind of place.
I like it. So you're going to have a lot of the local wines in there, and people can bring wines in as well if they've discovered.
Well, that's one of if you got a restaurant up in Napa, you better be prepared for like great vintners coming in with their own bottles.
Exactly.
So yeah, we're totally prepared for that, and also we're going to have a wine store with about 1,000 bottles.
And the name of the restaurant again is going to be?
So Wayfair Tavern opened in San Francisco about 9 weeks ago. It's in the old Rubicon space in the financial district, and Rotisserie and Wine. Our restaurant up in Napa opens probably October 15th.
All right, Rotisserie and Wine. That's going to be great. Everything going well on TV? We're doing okay?
Happy, yeah. Our new show, The Great Food Truck Race, is killing it on Sunday nights. You got to check that out. A lot of fun. And my new cookbook launches in October, and I'm launching Wine with Michael Mondavi. Comes out in October.
Oh my, there you go. Great, man. We love it when you're on the show, Tyler Florence, and we're going to do some avocados for you. Thanks so much for being with us, Tyler Florence. Everybody. Game day coming up for football. Game day recipes. Check it out. We'll have the link on our website, crntalk.com.
It's better to